Okay, right, yeah. So I'm Chris, I'm a local freelancer. Last week I took part in the Young Rewired stage, which is a week-long hack day for kids 18 and under, and I was based in Norwich. So, what is a hack day? It's just...
Sorry, Chris.
Yeah. So what is a hack day? So you basically get coders together with data and possibly donuts. Where's Stephen? Donuts, make a note of that. But it's like open data or private data. So like sometimes it's a government project or sometimes it's to further things. But like, so Rewired State basically they run hack days. So their corporate arm are run by Emma McQueenie. They do hack days for companies like Honda, but they also do Hack the Government, which is quite a big day, and there's loads of, I think it's 200 developers turn up. So what's out there for people trying to learn? So currently there's quite a lot out there, but a lot of these are individual efforts. It's not a team effort, and you are kind of based at home. So one of the things about the Rewired State is actually getting kids together. So it's all about getting kids, where am I? Yeah, so they started in 2009, 50 kids. So it started off quite small. That's based in London. So currently still working on funding. They are, even though they're the financial arm, they need a lot of charity. So I'll probably be rattling the tin next year when they want some money. But probably worth pointing out is they do need a lot of money for that. So there's a lot of centres. We've gone from 50 kids to 500 this year, all the way from Aberdeen to Plymouth. The biggest centre I think was Manchester with 50 kids. It's quite a lot. We only had a few, but I think the smallest was Carlisle with 3. So our centre was actually at Neon Tribe. Fantastic guys. They put us up for the week. These are the mentors. It's only Rupert and myself who actually kind of came down to Birmingham for the presentations at the end of the week. But I mean, it's great to have those, you know, behind us. So basically, the plan for the week is Monday to Thursday we just have ideas and we hack things. On Friday we all go down to Birmingham, and on Saturday there's presentations. And yeah, I'm more to okay. So getting ideas is quite hard. I mean, everyone has problems with these, but we actually have great places to start. So you have like Olympic data, data from the government, data blog on the Guardian. But the problem with this is that sometimes they don't link up. So like the data, the Olympic data doesn't quite link up with the data from the government because that's UK based, but the data Olympics links up with, say, environmental data from the data from the government. So our ideas were HUMAP, which is basically a GPS system but of human direction. So it's turn left after church, things like that. And Olympics Rewired, which is basically top trumps but with Olympic data and things like military spending from countries. So kids' skills, they had a really wide range of skills. You think it might, some of them have nothing, some of them have a lot. Most of the kids had one or more of these skills. So it's really good, you know, just trying to get them to work in a team. We had about 8 kids, and they were, you know, this is actually when they're productive. And this is quite funny because if you don't give them food, I found out, and they're tired, they just play Minecraft. So, the event on Friday was a Plastic Factory. It's a really interesting place. I would say go visit if you can. It's there's a real vintage vibe running through it. You can't really see, there's a giant statue with a kind of plant pot for his plums or something. It's very naughty. So the weekend format, we arrived on Friday. Saturday morning was going to be the first stage of presentations. All the centres are split into 5 groups, and then the winner of each group goes through to the afternoon presentations, and yes, some of them were prepared. So first stage presentations, we were one of the 5 groups, and you can just see the kids at the bottom just doing their presentation there. We're kind of in this like weird nightclub type thing, and they get put forward for a certain categories. So, oh yeah, spoilers, we won our particular category. Woo! So they get through. So here they are, there's Lily Cole, one of the judges, presenting, and a few tech people who I can't remember their names, it's really bad. But we won our category, which I bought in about 2012. We were on the train when we heard. So when we heard via Twitter, it's quite interesting. But yeah, so thanks for listening. Yeah, so the Rewired state is kind of winding down a bit for a few months, and it's going to wind up again. But like I said, when it starts winding up again, I will, jump up and make noise about it, rattle the tin, because if everyone could give a few quid, that'd be great.